Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a video on stoichiometry, how to go from moles to grams. I think in the next coming days I'm going to be making how to go from moles to moles and grams to grams. So here we have 3a plus 4b turned into 1c, and then the molar mass equals, so 1 mole of a equals 1 gram, 1 mole of b equals 2 grams, and 1 mole of c equals 11 grams. So how many grams of C do you have if you have 4 moles of C? So you can go to a balance equation, multiply this by 4, you get 44. But there's something called dimensional analysis. So you start off with the given 4 moles of C, and then you go to 1 mole of C. 1 mole of C here we know is 11 grams. And then C doesn't stand for carbon, it stands for just the letter C. Carbon would be 12.01. So this is just 11 though. So we have 11. So what would we do next? It would be just to cancel these out, and then we just multiply across, divide by 1, and we just get 44 grams of C. Next example. So this example, it would be water here, 2H2O plus O2 turns into 2H2O. So some some people don't know that hydrogen and oxygen are diatomic, so we always write it with a 2, with a subscript of 2. The ones that are diatomic are chlorine, fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, and iodide, and I think there's one more I might be forgetting. But here on the balanced equation, we have 2H2O plus 1O2 turns into 2H2O. Okay. How many grams of hydrogen do you have if you have 5 moles of hydrogen? Just take 5 moles here, and then we know that if we go to the periodic table, it's going to tell us that 1 mole of hydrogen has a molar mass of 1.01 grams of hydrogen. So what would we do? We would cancel these out, multiply across, divide by the bottom, which is just 1. So we have 5.05 grams of hydrogen. Next one. This one is a bit more complicated. So here, different one. We have 1A plus 2B turns into 3C. The molar mass of A is 5 grams, the molar mass of B is 2 grams, and the molar mass of C is 3 grams. So per 1 mole, A has 5 grams, per 1 mole, B has 2 grams, and per 1 mole, C would have 3 grams. So here we'd have 9 grams of C, 4 grams of B, 5 grams of A. So here's asking, how many grams of C do you get with 3 moles of A? So we start off with 3 moles of A, what's given in the equation, you always start off with that. Then we go to the balanced equation. We're looking for grams of C, so we want to cancel out moles of A. So we put 1 mole of A over 3 moles of C. We do that, and then what would we do? We also do 1 mole of C over 3 grams of C, since that's equal to 1 mole, the molar mass. And then we just do dimensional analysis. These cancel, and we're just left with the 3 grams of C. We cross multiply, divide by the bottom, which is just 1, and we have 21 grams of C. Next one, N2 nitrogen plus 208, 20, and then we get N2O4. If 78 grams of N2O4 were produced, how many moles of O2 were required? So here we start with the given and we go to the molar mass. So we get that 1 mole of N2O4 has a molar mass of 92.011 grams. And then we go to the balanced equation because we're looking for how many moles of O2 are required, and we get per 1 mole of N2O4 we need 2 moles of O2. So we just do dimensional analysis. These cancel, we're left with moles of O2. Cross multiply, divide by the bottom, we get 1.7 moles of O2. That was just like a quick brief video of how to do moles to grams. I think on the internet there has to be like a bunch of like practice problems you guys can do, and the practice problems are really hard if you just follow these simple steps of doing dimensional analysis. So it gets easier with practice. That's like chemistry in like a whole sense. You just practice and you get better. So that was today's video. If you guys want to see a video on most moles, grams to grams, just comment it down below, and I would love to do it. Because stoichiometry is something that you need in chemistry. You need it to pass most chemistry classes, but it's also something that's fun to do really if you understand it, because it's really easy to go through the process of doing it. That's just might just be me, or I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and have a great